Entertainers are entertainers, not leaders. That's what we get confused all the time. Entertainers are put there to entertain you, to distract you, to make you laugh or make you think about something when you're depressed. They're not put here to lead you. Screw their money. See, the problem with the black people, the black community is we allow these so-called leaders to lead us wherever they want to lead us to, and we follow because they have all this materialistic stuff. We look up to them, we worship them, you know. We constantly want to know their business and know about what they doing, and then when real people like Michi X or Young Pharaoh come with some real, first thing you want to do is call them coons. These motherfuckers right here, you look up to them, but guess what? These are the real coons. The ones you're supporting are the real coons. The ones you're supporting don't give a crap about you. The same ones you're supporting will throw you under the bus in a quick second for their own benefit. Now, I'm sure by now most of you have seen this Breakfast Club interview where they was interviewing Dr. Fauci, or Fauci, or whatever his name is. This interview was trash. They claimed they was asking all these questions for the people, but the questions were lame. They were lame. It seemed like they tried to lick this man's ass, make him more comfortable than uncomfortable. I don't even understand what was the whole purpose for this interview, because they achieved nothing at all. Yet they claimed they was doing this for the people. I disagree. They did this interview to get views. That's what they did this interview for. Not for the best interest of the people. But once again, these are the people that y'all like to follow. People who really don't give a shit about you. People like Fauci who could care less about your freedom, who is most likely conspiring with this dude right here, Bill Gates, to kill you, and for the ones who live to take your freedom away from you and give it over to another country like China. That whole Breakfast Club interview was a waste of time. That's all it was, a waste of time. But y'all follow these type of people. Some of your most famous black people, most known black people with money, are some of the biggest coons and agents in the industry. And if you're following them, guess what? You are an agent too. So how can you open your mouth and call somebody else an agent if you follow agents? Now, I'm not necessarily talking about the Breakfast Club, although it's beginning to, they are beginning to appear to me to be agents. You know, I'm talking about these black famous celebrities that y'all look up to and y'all look at as being leader for all black people because they have money and they're famous. Well, I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but that doesn't qualify them to be leaders. That doesn't qualify them to talk for me. They can be y'all leaders, but they are not my leaders. I don't care how much money they got. I don't care if they have Bill Gates money. If they're not leading by example, they're not leading me. And they're not speaking for me. Sometimes money can corrupt people. And speaking of Bill Gates predicted this in 2015. And I don't think it was a coincidence based on some receipts that Young Pharaoh was showing on his page. I think this was carefully planned and thought out and well done. That's what I think. And I believe he's behind it. There's too much shit he was doing within the last months of 2019 that makes me believe this. I believed this before Young Pharaoh even dropped any receipts. I already had a feeling of this. And he had motive to do it. He have a facility in China. And He was talking about the 2020 ID and stuff. So that would be perfect for him to have a reason to, bring that about. See, it's not about money to him. It's about world domination and being a god. I'm not really a Trump voter, but I will say this: I respect what he's doing and putting a halt to the World Health Organization and trying to investigate them, because it don't seem right. It does seem like just like I said, this drug was this virus was manufactured. It's not no normal virus. It was manufactured. It was manufactured in a lab. But guess who's funding the World Health Organization? Some of your most favorite celebrities. Yeah, they're funding the World Health Organization. Now, if Trump's suspicious about the World Health Organization, that should tell you that it's something suspect about them. But these celebrities don't care. They're still funding. They're still trying to fund the World Health Organization. So that should tell you right now that these celebrities are not caping for you. They're caping for this organization that is possibly in cahoots with China, Bill Gates, and Fauci, trying to kill you. So what does that make them? Doesn't that make them agent and coons? And if you're following them, what does that make you? Doesn't that make you an agent, a coon, or a sellout? I'm just saying. The next time we open up our mouth to call a YouTuber a coon who said something that we disapprove of, we need to start looking at some of these celebrities, because they are some of the biggest coons and agents out there, yet we still follow them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share down below. Peace, y'all.